Yeah. I'm a bit high. Why am I so high? Move this up a little bit. Tighten this up a little bit. Tighten it up. Oh yeah. Tighten this up. Okay. Got good. It's a bit high now. It's too high. Jesus. Alright, pretzel rocks. Signal from microphone. Yeah. Incoming voice volume. We don't need a microphone boost, that's ridiculous. There you go. Covers the maximum volume of other players' microphones. No microphone boost. All right. So, where were we? I'll tell you where we were. We were just coming to the helicopter event. Now, good to have a look at how many days in. We are 18th. So, let me just. Is the helicopter event still there, or is it gone because I saved right in the middle of it? I don't know. Can't hear it though. Interesting. 18th, one day past the cut off. Hmm. Mm-hmm. What is the guest star? Guest star? Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. It's banning bots at the moment. Reaganomicon, I don't think you're a bot. I think you might be a real person. Say hi. Feel free. Just Let's just go for it. Okay. So we might be lucky. Because we saved in the middle of the helicopter event, it might have finished. Now I can't remember where we were, what we were doing last time. Oops. Oops. Oh no, it's still happening. Let's drive. Let's drive out. Although I can't see any zombies. Coming. Might be a good thing. Lots of fuel. No zombies around. Let's just drive out. Oh, why is it so laggy? Why is it so laggy? Oh, yuck. So laggy. Might be a bit better now. Okay. Gotta remind myself of what traits I've got. I play so many games of this, I get a little bit mixed up. What we'll do is we'll just take a drive around, scout about. You know, and just avoid going home until the helicopter event has finished. Driving around in circles at the moment. Rosewood's a small map. Let's take a look at it. How broken my van is. Right along here. Take the dog leg. Take the dog leg. Leisurely Sunday drive. Ooh. Oh, thread. I thought I was going to thread the needle, but the threading did not work. Every street I go along, I see some dead bodies. We have been killing a fair bit. I'd like to take that car. I don't think we've been the U-turn here. How's the van's turning in a circle? Pretty good. Pretty good. Right, it's quite loud now. Let's have a quick look at the map. Okay, so we can get rid of, remove that marking because we got that back. Everyone's ignoring me. It's fine. I wonder. Let's go south down this road and. Do I get any food on me? Don't think I have. There's quite a few zombies about here. Drive out of town. I think it's probably the best thing to do. Oh, there's a bit of a horde walking in. That was a good needle. Dehydrated meat stick. Let's have half of that. Why am I so moist at the moment? Very moist. Go and search. Search some stuff while there's no one around. A garbage bag. Well, might as well grab it. That half a dehydrated meat stick did nothing. Oh, it's very loud. Very loud. Where are we going down here? Yeah, this is where we've not been so far. Oh, watch out for these guys. Oh, bit of a, ooh. Oh, I'm gonna get past this. Squeeze. Squeeze, that's what I'm gonna do. Squeeze and thread. Squeeze and thread. Bop and stomp. What's this? Like a waypoint. Like a toll point. Interesting. What is this? Huh. I have no idea, but it's large. Is this a penitentiary? This is the jail. Ah. Okay, that's interesting. Reminded me of The Walking Dead a bit. Kentucky State Prison. There's going to be some interesting stuff in here. So that's kind of the end of the road. What? Can we go round? This little single track. Let's see where this takes us. It's probably just oh, it's busy around here. It's busy. Fucking busy. Interesting. These guard towers. This is these single areas. Goodness, there's quite a few zombies out here. Oh, sorry, I couldn't see you because of the guard tower. Get a bit of speed up. It's all the grounds of the prison. Large. Right, this is a bit scary, the amount of zombies that are here. I think the helicopter event might have passed. So we can go back now. There's a good little scout, though. A good little scout to see what's around. Alright. Cool. Right, it was a tiny adventure. There's another van there. A few cars in this area. Let's just get out of here. Okay, so hopefully we've drawn some zombies away from our neck of the woods. Pray. Pray and hope and pray. David Jones can carry on his legacy a little bit longer. Wait a minute. There's a lot of zombies here. Oh, that's a. I don't think I can get through this. Oh, can I thread the thinnest needle ever? Let's have a quick look at the map. All right, that's a quick look at the map. Another quick look at the map. Where are we? Right, we're there. So we could take a south and then west. Check out what's going on. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Excuse me. That's the fire station. We want to look for an axe. The helicopter event is still happening. That's not being very helpful. We do want to get to the fire station. I think I've got a notepad that gives me an idea of what I want to do. Sure. Well, yeah, you're down as well. Is my hood just gone? Surely my hood is dead. What's in there? Don't know. Don't know. There's a pathway there. Should I go up here? I'm always wary of these kind of B roads. Might as well go and have a look at what's at the end of this. Feeling it'll be a trailer park, kinda. No? It's like a country house in the middle of nowhere. Oh, interesting farmland. Don't like driving across here. Let's just keep going. Down here. More farming areas. Some more houses to oops, that wasn't great. Into the oops. Into the washing line. When does the helicopter event, what time does it finish? What direction are the zombies going in? Any particular direction? Or just anywhere? This is just a myriad of little tiny roads. Folks living out of town. Good. It's not a bad area for a hideout, but it's a little bit removed from the centre of town. Need to be keeping our eyes out for how to use a generator. Helicopter's quiet now. I am thirsty. I am thirsty. Alright, let's go to one of these houses. A pile of... Maybe not this house. I'm so thirsty. I'm dehydrated. Oh, there's too many zombies around here. Side swipe you. Yeah, way too many zombies. What was that? Is that a zombie in the house? I wasn't prepared for such a long expedition. What's down here? Have we been down here? Don't think so. Don't think so. Oh, there's a body of water. Again, too many zombies. Yikes. This is real farmland, Kentucky. Right. Right. I think what we're going to do is get out here. Have a look around. Right, there's some zombies coming that way. We'll continue in foot. Ah. Resness. Hello. Hello and welcome. Oh, of course. This. Thank you. Thank you. I've been streaming for a while and there's been no one around, so no one's giving me the info of my most infamous mistake that I make when I stream. Forget to change my scene. Anyway, thank you. Appreciate that. Right, well, we've found a house here. So what we've just done is that we started the game and we were in the middle of the helicopter event. So we've driven. Why am I unpleasantly hot? Have I been... Why am I so unpleasantly hot? It's 29 degrees, I suppose. That's probably why I'm unpleasantly hot. I need to deal with this. Right, that's a few zombies. That's a few zombies. And I think I'm quite tired. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, a few zombies. And I am tired. And I'm hungry. And I'm thirsty. And I need to get up here. I need to get in here. I need to have a drink. I need to get away from these zombies. Of course, the door's locked. And now I'm in panic mode. Because there's going to be some zombies around here. Please be an open window. That window's not open. Right, 2 zombies. I can deal with 2 zombies. Just take your time. And oh, they both fell down. That's it, stay down. I can hear another zombie, damn it. Oh, they're not going to leave me alone. Nice one. Maintenance is up though. Right. Come on. Right, with 1 down. Don't back me into a corner. Don't back me into a corner. They're gonna back me into a corner. I've got this bad feeling about this. Just need to kill. Just need to kill. Run. Just do it. Run around the table a lot, I reckon. Just stay in this side. Stay in this side and deal with this crowd. Concentrate, focus, and don't panic. That's the main thing. How are you, Business, anyway? How are you? From the little I can look at chat when I'm in the middle of taking care of a tiny horde of zombies. Right, there's another one down. One fell down at least. Right, go. Right, another one down. Good. Take that. Oh, another one down. Good to hear. It's the middle of the week. I don't usually do... Whoa! Excuse me. I don't usually do a stream on a Wednesday night, but it's a public holiday tomorrow. So, I wanted to take this opportunity. Right, come on. Just gotta get rid of this standing one. I just want to get into this house for the night. Come on. Take it. Take it in the face. As long as you're standing, these crawling zombies are an annoyance, an utter annoyance. Come on. I'm so tired. I've got a million moodles. Oh no, there's another friggin' zombie. Right. Let's just go do a loop of the house. Now, if we can find a door that lets us go in, which is, that's not happening. Maybe the front door. Man. Well, thanks for popping into the stream, Business. I appreciate that. What time in the world is it for you? Give me a second. There we go. Right, I'm gonna creep. 4 in the morning. Wow. Have you? Either you've not gone to bed yet, or you're up early. Nocturnal. Wow. Is that because of work, or is that because of just stuff? There's a kitchen. I'm so thirsty. I'm dying of thirst. Right. Fill empty bottle. Haven't eaten something. Oh, I reckon just get these carrots down you. Get those carrots down you. Ah, I see. I find myself in the same position. A couple of years ago, where I resigned, and then that was it for me. I was up all hours. Up all hours. Oh, thank you for the follow, Business. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. So I can relate to your current situation. Not a lot of good food here. More chocolate. A dead mouse. No, let's just eat more chocolate. Are we underweight? Are we underweight or overweight or either? I don't think we're either. 79, so no, we're not. So I've taken care of that. Have we got any cigarettes on us? Yeah, I've got a cigarette, so we'll have a smoke. Get rid of her agitated state. And we need to go for a sleep. I need to take a piece of clothing off. We are wet. And we've got a fairly heavy load as well. I think what we'll do is we'll drop. I don't know what's in the toolbox. Not a lot. We'll just put that on the table. Give us reduces our encumbrance ever so slightly. Makes us less wet, makes us only moist. Right, go away. If I let you in. No, don't go upstairs. That's bad. Come back outside. I hate making a mess indoors. Hello. Oh, there's still a few out here. I mean, get off of me. I'm not in the right frame of mind to be. I'm way too tired. I've hit you a million times. And I'm just not very effective because of my tiredness. So let's do another loop. Need to go to sleep. But I know at some point these zombies are going to come knocking on the door. So you in a hurry to find another job business, or are you quite happy just languishing in your non-schedule? You. Am I ridiculously tired now? I am. I'm ridiculously tired. You're a pain in the ass, and I've hit you a million times. There. And you. What are you doing? Wow. Good. Right. Go to bed. Not you, Versness. David Jones. Going to start looking soon. Yeah. I mean, it's always nice to have that little, like, maybe week's break or soon, or a couple of weeks break between jobs. And if you don't mind me asking, what made you resign? Be quiet. Any windows in here? Oh. Let's go to bed. Oh, yeah, good. Oh, man. Is that my friggin' watch? I really didn't realize I had an alarm on my watch. Yeah, good. It's nice to start fresh. Especially if you didn't have something that was that permanent. I started fresh a year and a half ago. Well, I went back to college after many years. Got myself my diploma of IT and programming. I got myself a job which I reckon I could stay at for many, many years to come. Which is, I'm getting a bit older now, so I think those are the kind of things that cross my mind. At least I'm not boiling hot in this game anymore. This is a cool house. I've never seen a house with this kind of... Bartleby the Scrivener. I love the sound of that. Who is knocking on my door? What door are you knocking on? There's a few doors to this house. This is the first house I've seen with 3 doors. And I like it. Oh, that's a lot. That's quite a few zombies. There's someone in the house. You got worn out, yeah. Burnt out, worn out. It's not good for anyone. Oh, that's quite a few zombies. Right, just concentrate. Sorry if I don't see chat for a minute. I just got it. Rainbow Tea Kitty, good morning. How are you? I hear a knock at the door. Oh, sorry, wait a minute. I can't. Sorry? Oh, yeah. That'd be good. No, but stick it. Oh, yeah. Morning, Tea Kitty. How are you? Sorry, my son's just come in and offered me a bit of pizza. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. It's hot. Yeah, that's all right. You enjoy. Oh. Did you put any more pepperoni in it? And cheese. And cheese. Wow. So good. Thank you. How good's that? It's a very thoughtful son. Is he doing that because this is on stream? Bit of pizza. Bit of pizza. Can't see it because my camera's so worse. Look at that one big piece of pepperoni in there. Fantastic. Anyway, thanks for joining us, Tea Kitty. I'm just going to take one bite of this pizza. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Are you saying that my sun's bright or my camera's bright? Mm. Lovely. My camera is bright, and I like it that way. You can't see the wrinkles in my face. Alright, let's try and take care of this little mob. How's my pipe wrench doing? It's not too bad. No, my son's good. He's good. He will care and share. Oh, that's a nice little pile of bodies. That was perfectly done. Anyone else want to join this pile? You two? You two? Takers? Yep, you. There you go. Why don't you get in there too? Nice one. Yeah, you. No, head. On a head. You can join it. Look at that. Talk about efficient. All right. Have we not got an empty bottle? We do have an empty bottle. I'm just drinking like a maniac. Loot the bodies. Yeah, good point. Oh yeah, because the duffel bag. I want the duffel bag, definitely. We don't have a duffel bag as of yet, I don't think. All right, what do you got, guys? Nothing there, nothing there. Oh, I don't mind collecting leather jackets in order to be able to cut strips from them eventually. Where's this duffel bag? There you are. Stick that in your bag. Then, not a lot of clothes if you want to get some good outfits going. I do love a clip-on tie. In fact, let's take the clip-on tie because David Jones, as suggested by his name, he loves a little bit of fashion, does David? Alright. We'll take the leather jacket. And we've got some carrots. We'll just eat all of the carrots at the moment, I think. What's on the bucket list? Alright, let's stick some things in our bag. Broken hammer. Not a lot else, really. Might as well just stick the rip sheets in there. Yeah, let's check out our bucket list. Find generator, keep raiding frozen goods, increase saucepan stash, find axe, and find ice freezer. Alright, we've got a few things to do. Thanks for the loot of the body advice. Tonight, on the craft beer menu, we are drinking... Oops. You see that? Mountain Culture Cult IPA. It is nice. It is nice. Oh, you've been crawling for a while. I'm so sorry. Ba-bam. Bop and Stomp. Alright, let's... I don't think I've opened this door. No. Let's do a quick raid. How far away did we leave the van? Where did I leave the van? I can't remember. Let's have a quick look at the map. Where are we? I think we left the van up here. We should go and get the van and bring it down. Now that the helicopter event is all over. It's the middle of summer. Am I right in saying, is anyone in chat from America? Specifically the Kentucky region? I know there's probably not a huge chance of that since there's only a couple of people in chat, but... Oh, I didn't leave the van running, luckily. Can I tell vehicle mechanic? Oh, that means I'll get out of the van if I do that. Let's take it down here first. I do want to check out the engine. Your dad is from there. The only question I'm going to ask, is it summer right now in the game? It's the 19th of July, which I suspect is summer. therefore making me very hot in my leather jacket. Alright, we've got the van here. Let's get in the house. Let's take off our jacket. It's too hot for this. And our gloves. We'll unequip our gloves and our leather jacket. Because at the moment we're just consistently wet and we'll be in danger of getting a cold. And we've got a heavy load. Let's put the gloves and leather jacket in there. Back. Go and fill up our bottle. Where was the kitchen again? That was over here. Okay. Fill that empty bottle. It's one of the hottest times of the year. Thought so. So essentially Kentucky summer's the same time as British summer. So where do you live now, Verisness? I'm assuming because you don't know too much about Kentucky that you live elsewhere now. Minnesota. Lovely. In Minnesota. On Minnesota. It just lives on top of Minnesota. Great name, Minnesota. Can't say I know much, if anything, about it, but I do love the name. What is Remoulade? And why will it increase my boredom and unhappiness? It sounds good. But I don't know what it is. I'd like to drink it. I've got no way of opening any of those things, unfortunately. I know they're bringing into the game I think they're bringing into the game the ability to open cans with a knife. Nothing of any use in there. What's in here? Well, let's just through to the living room. All right, this looked interesting. Just cleaning stuff. Mop. I wouldn't mind a mop to clean up some of the dirt. Oh, hello. Where'd you come from? You're from the neighbouring farm? Well, you're obviously a direct competitor to me, so we'll take it. Oh, Remoulade. Remoulade, something like lemonade, but it's not. But it's spelled differently. Can't imagine what the difference is. We'll draw a map. I need to read that. Okay, another map to add to our map. Just going to reverse the van. Make it easier to fill up. There we go. Talk about organization and being prepared. Beautiful. Alright, I'm glad the helicopter event's over and done with now. We managed to cope with that quite well. In fact, let's grab we'll take a mop, an empty bucket, and a broom. We'll just go and dump that straight in the back of the van. Mop, empty bucket, and broom. Oh! I've got my popsicle fridge in there. That's fantastic. It might be, I'm not quite sure. Excuse me, there's gonna be a flash. I wish the game wouldn't do a flash like that when I click off of the window. but it does, and I don't know what to do about it. Alright, let's just grab what we would like from this house and we'll get back to our house. We'll grab some sheets. Always good to cover up some windows. Fishing volume 1, I've got no idea what reading materials we've got. Don't need volume 4 of anything yet. What's our skills sitting at? Look at the maintenance level 3. That's fantastic. Hey, I'm going to go and get a kind of craft beer, as my tags suggest, in my stream. So stick around. Don't go anywhere. He offered me another bit of pizza. What a good boy. What a good boy. Okay. This we've seen this one before. It's Black Hops Brewery Goat Hazy IPA. So to give a bit of insight into my craft beer love. I love IPAs. I love India Pale Ales. I love New England. If I'm going to get even more wanky about it, I love New England IPAs. They've got this kind of fresher, bitier flavor, and I've been told by the craft beer salesman in the actual niche stores that if I like a New England IPA, which you don't find too many, then just go for hazy IPAs because they're exactly the same thing. And so that's what I've done. Hazy IPAs. There's more hazy IPAs than there is New England IPAs. Okay, what have we got in here? A couple of porter discs. I can't remember if I've got a porter disc. Why am I so over encumbered? Let's put some of this stuff in here. What's over encumbering me? How much have I got in there? Not a lot. Might be almost everything I've got in my belts. Am I hungry? I am hungry. Let's eat half a chocolate. Sheets. You know, like big part of this game is inventory organization, which I really appreciate. I don't know if it makes for riveting watching, but I really do love some inventory organization. Stick the lighter in there. Oh, we're so close. I think we can survive with that. This is TV. TV's a bit useless now that the broadcasts have finished. Anything else on the other side? Oh, another CD. Oh, another double barrel shotgun. Alright, we'll grab that. And I don't mind taking denim, anything made of denim or leather, because we can make another sewing kit. So we can make denim patches and leather patches for our clothing. Oh, here we go, a rifle. Oh, we're getting not enough room in there to carry that. We'll just put it on ourselves. Now we are definitely. We'll grab a screwdriver, grab a saw. Don't think we need anything else from there. And check out bathroom. Nothing of great interest. We might as well fill up our water bottle over here. Lovely. Alright, what's this room here? Just one more tiny bedroom. Nothing of any great interest. We'll grab a magazine, why not? Bit of reading material if we get bored. Yes, we are quite over encumbered now. So, where's the stairs? I've forgotten. Here. Go and dump some of this stuff into the van. I'm a bit anxious. I'm a bit anxious. Right, you and you go. One. What? What? Really? The van, the back of the van only has 47 capacity. That's not a lot for a van. Alright, we're going to have to get in here and dump it in the driver's seat. And how big is this rifle? 4.1. Okay, that's a bit disappointing. Thought the van would be much better. Still trying to work out why we're so over encumbered. Oh, it's basically that, isn't it? It's... Yeah, let's dump the whole bag. Just got enough room to dump this bag in. Have we? Why not? How heavy is it? 15. 16. Oh, you're kidding me. Right, I'm not, right, we need to go then. If we are full, we need to go, but we need to mark on the map that we have kind of half. Now, if actually what we could do, since we've got to keep our duffel bag on, is we could go and just grab some of the stuff from the kitchen. I'm going to take another bite of this pizza because it's yummy. I've just had to switch the microphone off. I don't want to be chewing in the microphone. Some people don't appreciate that. AMSR? Some people do. This is not an AMSR channel. ASMR? AMSR. I can never remember the right order of things. Alright, we're going to grab all the frozen stuff from the freezer. We'll grab lime in the beer can. I'm not taking the remoulade if it's... Let's take a roasting pan. I can't remember if we've got any. Take some of this stuff. Hopefully we don't take too much stuff. Can't handle. I'm not taking the dead mouse, sorry. And then it's into dead mice. Fried chickpeas is giant. I'm not taking it. I'll take the canned stuff. I think that's enough. Because we are now... Oh! Grab this. Grab... Put that there. We're going to be so over encumbered. It's going to hurt. Extremely heavy load. Is it hurting us? Yeah, it's hurting us. Bringing down our health. Risky. Love being risky. Alright. What can we dump in the passenger seat? I'm still absolutely boggled that the back of the van doesn't take that much stuff. Dump all this stuff. What about toolbox? Yeah, that can go in there. As long as we're still a majorly heavy load. Canned goods. We're still so heavy. I'll get rid of this stuff. Alright, we're lightened the load up a little bit. Alright, we can go now. Need to look at the map though to find out where we're going because we've come quite a ways away from our headquarters. Have a quick cigarette while we're waiting. Maybe some crackers. I want to know if crackers are an ingredient to anything else. Because they don't do much on their own for hunger. Let's just eat another half of chocolate. I shouldn't be eating this much chocolate. It's going to be giving me a lot of calories. Don't want to put on too much weight. Alright. The van started up. Let's have a look at where we're going to go. We want to go straight ahead there. That does look like a main road though. If we can get onto the main road and that might just go straight north, that would be very helpful. We'll give that a go. Straight up. Back onto the road. Avoiding any trees, of course. See ya. See ya. See ya, peeps. And there we go. Back onto the main road. Perfect. This is taking me round a bit. Hopefully there's a left-hand turn. What's that? What's in here? Have a quick look at what this is. Not sure. Can we see? No windows there. Can we have a look in the back window? See what kind of building this is? Oh. There's another van. Interesting building. It might be a little community centre or something. Oh, and there's a shop. A few vehicles around here that probably warrant a little bit of investigation, but I'm not willing to do that with that many zombies around. Right, we need to find the north road. Oh, here we go. Bit of a main road here. And north. Drive-in movie theater. Fantastic. I love the POIs in this game. It's quite good for exploration if you want to take the time out to do that. This is definitely an area that I need to come back and have a little bit more of an explorer. Alright, driving through the forest. It's like a Sunday drive really at the moment. You forget it's a zombie apocalypse. Sometimes, whoa, that was a very near miss of that lamppost. Okay, we're back. Is that my turn? Oh shit, I was not watching. I was not watching. Which is my turn? Oh, that's a lot of zombies. Ooh, that's a lot of zombies. I'm not impressed, but let's just quickly check the map. We need to go further up. Alright, we need to do a turn here then. Where did all these zombies come from? Is that part of the helicopter event that just left these guys hanging around here? I don't like that. Don't like that. I don't like I crashed into the lamppost either, and I don't like the fact that this is a tight turn here. Alright, I think I'm right turn. Follow her around. And then I'm looking for a quick... Here we go. Leave. Let's hope it's quiet down here. I'm hoping that my actions drew a lot of the horde away from my headquarters and they don't follow me down here. I do need to check out the maintenance in this van because I have hit a few zombies and I crashed into that lamppost. Which wasn't great. Backwards. Alright, beautiful. Nice to be home. Nice to be home. Didn't manage to increase our stock of saucepans, so David's quite unhappy about that. But we did get some frozen goods, and we need to set up a popsicle fridge as well. That's what's taking up a fair bit of the room in the back. Alright, let's see. You're forever hungry, David Jones. Forever hungry. Here's Fido. Fido the bear. Oh, the bread's gone mouldy in there. Let's just fill up our water bottle. 16:20. Still mid-afternoon. What are we carrying? Anything we need to drop? Right, we've got lots we need to get rid of in a duffel bag, so... My biggest issue with this HQ is there's no upstairs. There's no upstairs. Put all of this in here. Got a couple of leather jackets. What else have we got? Got a few bits of what's the collective name for guns? Can't remember. Firearms. A few pieces of firearms there. Clip-on tie. For those times that I'm feeling a bit more formal and I don't want to have to deal with actually tying a tie. Oh, what can we put in the garage here? We got anything in here? We'll get some broken stuff. Right, we'll put the screwdriver in the saw and the broken hammer. Nothing else that we need to put in there. I think we've already got a CD player now that I come to think of it. Yeah, I can see it. Is that it on the shelf there? This is a very small bookshelf. We need to build a bookshelf. If we're gonna stay here, that's the thing. I mean, certainly this will be one HQ. I like the way I talk, as if, you know, we're going to be surviving for months when my longest character survived so far as 7 days. So take what I say with a grain of salt. All right. We did have another little bookcase over here that we were putting. Yeah, we did have another porta disc, so we can dismantle one of those porta discs. We'll put the CDs in here. Right, we want to get the frozen goods out the back so they don't unfreeze. They were in the passenger seat. That was all that stuff there. We'll just whack all of this as much as we can fit. That rifle's huge. Not going anywhere. Alright, we'll grab that. Dump stuff in the freezer. Alright, what was it? I love this new... I love better sorting. Giving you the perishable stuff, which is really cool. So... perishable. That. All that. And go in the freezer. Freezer's getting a bit packed. Nothing's going stale yet. Strawberries are stale, but they were already stale when we put them in here. Nothing else. The lime. In you go. We've got a lot of fruit. We can make some fruit salad, I think. That might be the way to go. Where was my can covered? Can't remember. There it is. Cans. Not the beer can. Actually, that can go in the fridge. We've got our ingredients, which generally go in here. They can all go in there. Roasting pan, that. We already had a roasting pan. Sheets and rip sheets. We don't have a laundry as such in here, I don't think. What's this? Just the bathroom. A couple of cupboards in here. I guess we could put sheets and rip sheets in there. Swing kit, anything that's not first aid material can go in there. Let's stick that in there then. All first aid stuff stays in there. Stick the thread in there. One. Double barrel shotgun. I think we had a weapons cupboard. Right. No, that wasn't weapons. Where was the weapons cupboard? There's a weapons cupboard. Right, double barrel shotgun. Might as well take the rifle off her back. It can go in there as well. Crackers. Still not quite sure. Stick it in there. Chocolate. How do we make a fruit salad? Is there fruit salad? In the crafting menu? Is that something we can see straight away? Salad. Fruit salad, there we go. What do we need? An empty bowl. I bet you we've got no bowls. Because I've got so much stuff to make a fruit salad, it's not funny. Oh, there we go. Let's do it. We're getting tired. It's not that late yet. Not that late. Welcome to the stream if I've not said it. Been looking at my viewers. Lovely to have you here. Alright, empty bowl. So I'll go and stand near the fridge. We should be able to make an amazing fruit salad. Do a normal salad and then add fruit to it. Huh. Make salad. All these stuff you can add. Look at all that stuff. So much stuff. Oh, look at all these different mushrooms. So many mushrooms. We'll make a fruit salad. Random fruit. Random berry. I love the random fruit option. Pear fruit salad. Add a random citrus, go for it. Oh, a bit of lime. I love a bit of lime. I'd add a berry. Strawberries, yep. Bit of grapefruit. What else? What have we not put in it yet? Cherries. Did we have peach in it? No, we didn't. Peach. Well, a bit of lemon. That's looking pretty good. Good thing about that is you don't need to cook it. Okay, well, let's eat. How much? We're only peckish. So we'll have a quarter of that. And then a quarter didn't even touch the sides. I mean, a fruit salad's not the most filling of things in the world. I'll say that straight away. Not like pizza. All right, that took the edge off. Put the rest back in the fridge. Can I put pickles in my fruit salad? That's a bit much. Bit much. We'll have a quick smoke. And it's 7:20. We're drowsy. So where's my skills at? I have not read any skill books yet. Sprinting, light-footed, and sneaking are going up. Nimble takes forever. I read or watched a YouTube video saying you could just the combat stance into the corner and gradually upgrade your nimble. Like, let's just do that for a few minutes and see how long. So we're in 7 out of 75 nimble. And to me, this is not, you know, this is a grind I don't want to do. I think it's ridiculous. Let's have a look. As just like half a minute of combat stancing in the corner made any difference to my nimble? Nah, I'm not going to do that. Let's have a look. What's in here that we can brush up on? I guess we could. If we're going to be doing some cooking, let's upgrade our cooking skill. We could dump our bag. We don't need a bag on at the moment. There's not a lot in it anyway. I'm going to stick a beer can in the fridge. I was playing an offline solo game and I picked a negative trait of claustrophobia, which is a bit of a nightmare because you're greatly panicked when you're indoors. And of course, the payoff for that is you can't go to sleep when you're in, you know, a lot of panic. So you've got to look for ways to reduce that panic when you're indoors. And that, so far, I've found you can take beta blockers, probably sleeping tablets. Didn't try that yet, or alcohol. So 3 ways to reduce your panic, so you can go to sleep, or you can just go to sleep outside. But I think going to sleep outside in the zombie apocalypse is not a good idea. All right, we're going to place our duffel bag on the table here. Big for that. Let's do it sideways. All right. Have a little seat. We're only drowsy. And we'll just have a little read of our cooking book before bed tonight. And let's take our little teddy bear to bed. Let's take our teddy bear on the bedside table to give us that kind of... We could even put the teddy bear on the bed. Oh. I had a bunch of cuddly toys growing up when I was a kid, and let's just up the speed a little bit on this. And I kept them forever. I kept them through my teenage years, and they all sat on the shelf. Yeah, big bloody softy, giving away all my soft stuff. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. This is it. This character we're playing at the moment is David Jones. He's got a bit of an ego. He's the first cousin of the first spawn that we had, who was Minty Jones, of course. Second spawn was Flinty Bones. No relation, just had a very similar name by absolute coincidence. But this is David Jones, and if any of you are from Australia, you'll recognise the name of David Jones. Alright, how many pages? Let's read half the book. Because we're tired now and we're also peckish, so we might just have a little snack. Some dry cereal maybe. Exciting stuff. I'll have a little snack myself right now. Alright, bedtime. Let's grab our bear. We need some comfort. I keep walking into the kids' room. We do need some comfort from our, you know, when we're sleeping. Can we place him here? Not that way. There you go. You're our company whilst we sleep tonight. I wonder if I can I lie on the bed and then sleep? Yeah, we can. Oh, look. That's really sweet. I didn't realise that. I've always just pressed sleep when I'm standing next to the bed, and the game gives the appearance that you just go to sleep standing next to the bed, which is ridiculous. I didn't realise you could... That if anyone's interested, that's actually the True Actions mod that enables us to lie in the bed. Oops. Yes, we'll go to sleep. And I think we'll just sleep for as long as we want tonight. Because we've earned it. That was a big day. A bit of a big expedition into the unknown. Into the south. The south into the farmlands of Kentucky. I've got a feeling that it's a foggy day outside. Is it? Looks like it. Oh, it's a foggy day outside. Look at that. Look at the fog. The fog has settled over Rosewood. I love the way I went to bed with my wrench, and I lay on my right side, just lying on top of a wrench. Very uncomfortable. I might go and wash myself. I generally don't wash myself too much in this game. I don't think I've got the mod in which changes the amount of water that you use to, which represents a more realistic amount of water when you're actually washing. But let's wash. You might say it's a bit of a waste of water, because I think washing in this game, and I haven't seen this yet, but if you're covered in blood, it reduces your mood. I haven't seen the effects of that, but the other reason to wash blood off is if you've got a wound and you're covered in zombie blood, it reduces the chance of infection. But yeah, I haven't really come across that either. I'm trying not to get hit. Did I just wash myself there? Right, just wash all your clothing while you're at it. Anyway, hope everyone's having a good day in chat. It's midweek. It's hump day for me. It's Wednesday. I was saying earlier, I don't usually do streams on a Wednesday night. I generally do my streams at the weekend. I'm trying to do 2 streams a week. Tomorrow's a public holiday, and so I thought I'd take this opportunity to do a stream tonight. But I will stream again Friday night or Saturday night. We'll see, whichever one suits the best. But I think, you know, if I don't put any scheduling in my streaming. I'm not that organized. Never have been. I got organized once for maybe 2 weeks or 3 weeks of my streaming life. I'm just not that good at being consistent. So I'm always glad to see anyone here watching. I'm just going to quickly see who's here. Mir. Hello, Mir. I see you. And of course, Rainbow Ticket is here, and Verizon is here. And anyone else that's new here, welcome to the stream. If you're enjoying the stream, chuck us a follow. It helps. Does it? Does it help? It does. It helps my my mind. I don't really mind. I'm not a what you would call a professional streamer. I'm just a general layabout. All right, I'm clean for the first time. It's gonna go blank again for a second. Well, I hope I got look at that. Look how clean I am. Whoa, I am. Those pants are back to their vibrant, natural state, along with the purple shirt. If there's one thing David Jones doesn't have, it's fashion sense. He does not have any fashion sense whatsoever. So I'm pretty bloody hungry now, so I could eat a horse, but I tell you what you can eat. You can just eat the rest of your... Oh, melted ice cream. Can we freeze the melted ice cream again? With my strawberry fruit salad with citrus. Let's just eat all of that. And we need to go and have a little read of something because we're a little bit bored. And then we're going to continue our search for a generator. Actually, what we'll do is we'll set up our popsicle fridge. We'll set up our popsicle fridge somewhere. What have we got in a library to read? Oh, we get 6 magazines. So many magazines. Let's have a quick read of this one. What's this one? It's a fashion magazine. It's Vogue. He's reading Vogue. He's in touch with his feminine side. Is David Jones. Of course, he's reading all about fashion and taking none of it in whatsoever. Because he still thinks he looks good. Alright, a quick smoke. We'll go and stick our empty bowl back in the cupboard since we don't need that anymore. Which cupboard? This one. Actually, we don't need our soap anymore. Put the soap back. David, just put the soap back. And we'll fill up our water bottle. Set up our popsicle fridge, and then we need to carry on looking for our generator. Alright, this is going to be heavy. You ready? So, if I'm right in saying... I'm trying to remember how you build a popsicle fridge. We'll stick it... We'll place... I think we have to place it. And if we grab the other part of the popsicle fridge, we can. So have we grabbed it? What is this? Oh, this is interesting. Oh, we've got it. Oh, okay. And we place it here. Oh, yeah, it's right. Okay. You were just planning to place it somewhere, David, and then you got to go and do the thing. I think this automatically builds the fridge. I'm right in saying, does it? No, it doesn't. How do we build the fridge? We grab it and then see there's 2 different place items here. I don't... Oh, there we go. Bang. We've got a popsicle fridge installed. That's fantastic. So we do need to make sure that we've got... We're going to have a cereal. Have we got a bowl? Do we have any milk? I've never... We don't have any milk unless we want to have mustard with our cereal. I don't know if mustard's the best thing to have cereal with. I don't mind a bit of dry cereal. We need to increase some of our bits and pieces for taking out in expeditions. Like, we could just take that. We'll take a pear with us. We'll go and dump our cereal back here. We don't need our cooking book with us either. Now, we'll go and grab our duffel bag. Grab the duffel bag. And we'll equip it in our back. Right, how is our pipe wrench? Pipe wrench is still looking good. We can stick that on our belt left. Perfect. Alright. What have we got? We've got a 1.5 multiplier in our cooking now. Alright. So let's double check our bucket list. Find generator. And keep raiding frozen goods. Now that we've got a popsicle freezer, we can really up upper frozen goods and find an axe so we can get rid of. Let's not get rid of it. Let's say done. There's nothing better than having a checklist and being able to check things off to make yourself feel good. Right, excuse me, I was eating again. We don't need the rifle on us, we'll dump our rifle in here at the moment. I want to travel as light as possible. Right, where's this green square? There it is. Okay, I think what we'll do is we want to go to that fire station because that we might find the axe there, and we might also find a generator, and I think this is the fire station here, so we'll just add a note on there. Fire station. Pretty sure it is, so that is no more. Thank you. We'll come out, we'll take a left and then go straight along, and hopefully there's not too much of a horde around because we're in the, it's foggy. Now, I can't remember if the fog stops the zombies spotting you as easily. The other place we need to go to is the house that's just north of here, that's down this trail here, because we can go and grab. I think I just spotted a zombie in the woods. Oh, there's one right there next to the van. Hello. Yeah, we need to go and grab anything. Oh, that's a large crowd there. You know what they're so interested in. Excuse me. Okay, now please don't be too many zombies at the fire station. And again, we do need to double check our vehicle maintenance because I've just got this feeling that the bonnet's not doing too well. Right, this is looking good here. Switch off the engine. Got to get into the habit of putting the key into the glove box because we know what happens in this game. Right, the fog's lifting. Fog's lifting. I think these do both the same amount as damage as each other. No, the wrench does a bit more damage, so we'll take that. Hello. How are you? Pleased to meet you. Pleased to make your acquaintance. It's only because I care that I do that. You know, I don't do it out of maliciousness. Let's just take a quick look around. We don't want to be surprised here. Oh, sorry. Oh, Bop and Stomp. That is David Jones's catchphrase. Bop and Stomp. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, you got nothing I want. Right, is this going to be open? It is. Today's our lucky day. Let's go look for some garbage bags. Because we eventually want to make some rain collectors once we've got enough carpentry levels. Alright. I watched a video the other day saying you should really be searching new areas in combat stance the whole time. Ready to battle. Listen, miss, I thought I said no one hang around outside, please. Not while I'm busy investigating. Satin negligee. Alright, get back. Get back. Get back. You get multiple hits. Multiple hits. Oh, there's a bit of a crowd gathering here. Right, gotta be careful. Gotta be careful here. Gotta make sure we can clear this area out so we can investigate without disturbances. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. Right. Beautiful. Beautiful. Get back. Librarian's here. One of those librarians, she takes her glasses off and suddenly she's beautiful. Alright, anything good in the bodies? I can hear more. There you go, standard librarian. Let's have a look. She's got knee-length dress on. She's not a librarian. Way too much. Dangly pearl earrings, gold bangle, a gold necklace, and ruby and a gold ring. She's posing as a librarian. She wasn't really a librarian. She was actually quite well to do. Alright, we'll grab some more jeans just for a denim stockpile of denim patches and things like that. Alright, I think we're good. Let's just have a quick check of this. Empty gas can, first aid kit. Yeah. Oh shit! There's the axe we're wanting. Beautiful. Didn't even have to go into the fire station to find the axe, so that's really good. Can we get in here? Is there a key? No key. We'll grab the adhesive tape over here. Paper clips for crafting. It's got to be something to do with the electronics. Does anyone in chat know what the paper clip's used for? Because I've got no idea. How is this fire truck? It's in good nick. It's even got some gas in the tank. Can you make it into a lockpick? I'm not sure. Let's just grab the paperclip while we're here and find out what we can do with that. Silver Pirate. Hello, Silver Pirate. Good morning. Welcome back. The apocalypse goes well. So for those that were here last time and missed the start of the stream, we were in the middle. We finished the last week's stream at the start of the helicopter event. So what we did at the start of the stream is we took a drive away from HQ to try and draw the zombie horde away. And if we have a quick look at the map, we took a drive down south. Well, we went west, and we found the Knox County prison there with a lot of zombies. There was a great deal of zombies there. So we just did a perimeter check in the van, and we drove around. So that's just on the map now, which is nice. And then we took a jaunt down the south through the kind of southern farmland areas. We found a nice house here that we shacked up for the night. We cleared some of that area out first. It was getting hairy. There was quite a little crowd of zombies down there, but we took them out in a very tired state. But we ransacked this house as much as we could and took what we found back. Took a alternate route north back in there, but quite a few little areas here. I think a little community hall and another food shop down here, convenience store. But there's a good few houses to go and raid stuff here. So what we're trying to do at the moment, if we look at our bucket list, we managed to tick one thing off our bucket list. We've found an ice freezer, and we've set up the ice freezer in our HQ now. But we're still looking for a generator. We found an axe now, so we can say it's done for that one. I love ticking stuff off. Fantastic. We need a cigarette because we're feeling a little bit stressed at the moment, a little bit on edge. But it's going well. I hear a zombie. Come on, come here. Come here. Now, I'm taking this, so with Pirate, this was in real life, that you had 3 hours sleep. 3 hours sleep slog. And because if there were zombies, then there's a problem. Because we need to know, so with Pirate, if there's zombies in the world today. I think we all need to know. But that does... that does suck. 3 hours sleep, that's not a good not a good way to go. I feel you. Alright, we're in the Staples Junk. Notebook, pens and pencils. No, nothing much we need there. More paper clips. Let's start a paperclip collection. David's into some strange stuff. He loves collecting money. Like absolutely zero use for money in this day and age. There's a doodle. Doodle. What's in the doodle? Let's have a look. Write note on doodle. Oh, there's no... I'd love to see what the doodle... Oh, there's a whole box of paper clips. I'm taking that. He's taking that and he's loving it. Right, so we've got a water dispenser here. Now we could take the whole water dispenser. Stick it in the van. We could take just the bottle from the water dispenser. We can fill our water bowl to start with. Let's wonder if we can just pick up the whole thing. I know my mod says I can just take the bottle off the top, but if we take a water dispenser back home, then we've got quite a good... Alright, pick it up. Pick up brown carpet. Oh, can I not pick up the water dispenser? Oh, I thought you could pick up water dispensers. Why would you be in Luton sober if there were zombies? What's special about Luton? It might be too heavy, but generally... Well, that's interesting. Alright, we're going to take the bottle from the water dispenser. That's going to be heavy in itself. I'm a bit over encumbered. Let's just quickly take this back to the van. Oh, there we go. Stick it in the back. Yeah, I'm surprised that you can't... I didn't take out this other stuff in the van when we were back at home. I really did think you could pick up the water dispenser. That was something I read. No, there's not even a pickup. Try again. Oh, yeah, pick up water dispenser. Ah, that's interesting. So I had to take the bottle off the water dispenser in order to take it up. I think so. Maybe the mod that I've got in, that's the way that works. I think you're right. Alright, we'll dump that in there. Alright, perfect. You're from Luton. Originally it's Dyer. Americans joke about Cleveland. Luton is yours, is it? I wanted to look up Luton in the map. Luton sounds like a town in England. Is there... There's got to be a Luton in England, surely. Alright. Anyway. Right, let's get into the meat and potatoes of this fire station. Like, this isn't... Is this a fire station? It is. There's over here. This is obviously where the vehicles are. Is there... Oh, couple of ex-staff members here. Hello. Alright, we've got some people at the window there. Let's just take care. Fireman's pants are good. We want them. We want them. There's some good looting to be done here. I'm sad there's no generator though. But what have you got stuck in you? What have you got stuck in you? A hunting knife. Oh, you got some quite good stuff. Let's grab that. Some antidepressants as well. Let's go and take care of this outside. You know how much I hate broken windows. Oh, there's a bit of a crowd out here. Didn't even notice. Alright, here we go. Let's just concentrate and focus. Back off. Back off. Back up, buddies. Every minute I spend in combat stance is another very small fraction of XP added to the combat stance. And tell me, it is English. I thought it was an English city. I thought it was Luton. Tell me if the game audio is too loud. I hear another zombie. Do I? Or is it just my imagination? Oh, they're over there. They haven't seen me. They haven't seen me. What have we got here? Anything of any use? Satchel. Well, I'm not that bothered about a satchel. Walkie-talkie. Not much use in single player. Let's do a little bit of sneaking. We need to get a sneaking level up. We're still sitting at first level of sneaking. And David's been around a while. How long has David been around? 4 days and 19 hours and 126 zombies. He thinks he's good. David thinks he's good, but he's not that good. Let's have a quick scout in the back. A couple of rooms here. Could be. Oh, here we go. Beautiful. Let's grab all of this. This is good stuff. Good protection. Hammer. And oh, 2 more axes. Get out of town. We have hit. We've run out of room in there. We've hit the jackpot when it comes to axes. Alright. What we got up here? More boots. Gas mask. Oh, that actually does give you wind and water resistance, but it doesn't give you any scratch or bite resistance. We'll grab a helmet. We can't. Oh my, we're over encumbered. Completely over encumbered here. Getting greedy. Let's take what we've got and get out of here. Load up the van a bit more. We should come back. We should do probably a couple of runs here. Don't want to get too greedy. It's greed that gets you in this game. Like many games, greed gets you. You stick around to find more and more stuff, and you put yourself at risk. All right, let's go and dump stuff in here. I think we should just dump this whole bag in the back. Duffel bag. In you go. Not enough room. Is there enough room in the passenger seat? I think there is. Duffel bag, where are you? Why can't I see you? I've absolutely lost my mind. Duffel bag, there we go. Perfect. Alright. We're still a little bit over encumbered. Because we've got a couple of axes as well. Much room's left? Not a lot of room. Alright, that we need to get out of here. And stock up our stuff. We're a bit hungry. We took a bit of damage there, I think, with carrying stuff. Let's eat the rest of our pear. Alright. So we're learning. This is our third spawn out of 5. With every spawn we learn to be more and more careful. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. As much as I'd like to roleplay David being an egomaniac, we still want to survive for as long as possible. So there might be a key in that fire station for that van out the front. So we do want to keep our eye on that. 6 o'clock at night though. Oh, there's a little crowd. Hello. Oh, look at that. Needle threaded. And again. And we should clear out this road as well, because there's quite a lot of zombies around. But we do need to be... I think we need to upgrade our fighting a bit more. Maybe our you know, our different categories and weapon skills. We need to upgrade them a bit more before we start thinking we can just take on the world. I think we'll get back in, we'll unload the van, we'll do a little bit more reading of our cookbook, and then we'll call it a night and have a sleep. Beautiful. In you go. State of Decay, another great zombie game. They do, and actually you've reminded me, Sober, that I need to go and double check the maintenance of the vehicle. So you can see here that the hood is at 2%. So the hood's the first place. If you hit them, especially at the front of the vehicle, the hood takes damage. And as soon as the hood's at 0%, then every bit of damage you take to the front of the vehicle goes straight to the engine. Engine's in 54%, so we want to preserve that as much as possible. My mechanic skill is 0 at the moment, so I don't have the ability to be repairing this kind of stuff. Yeah. I played State of Decay 1. I can't remember if I've got State of Decay 2 in my library or not, but I played the 1, and it's a great game because it gives you the opportunity to control your group of survivors as a solo player. It's got multiplayer. It's multiplayer as well, though. I'm right in saying. I think I can't remember if number one was, but two definitely. I keep seeing Juggernaut version available for sale on Steam for Decade 2. So, but it's a really good game. I played a little bit of it. But if it's that good, yeah, I'm going to avoid it at the moment. There's too many good games. Project Zomboid just got me in its grip, absolute grip. The Sims 2 in multiplayer. Oh, you're a console pleb? Oh, believe what I'm hearing. All right, I'm guessing we've filled up these pans. Are they full? Oh, they're broken. I can't remember if it's rained since I put these pans out. So did broken pans not collect water? Maybe they don't. And that's probably quite reasonable. If you're hitting zombies with the actual pan part of the saucepan, then that's the stuff that's what will suffer. All right. So. Ooh, yeah. Get yourself a rig. My rig, my current rig's lasted me 7 to 8 years so far, and it keeps faltering now and again. Like when I'm, if I try and render a video from a YouTube content, the CPU just overheats and the whole thing just blue screens and shuts down, which is never helpful. But I keep kind of just patching it and dismantling it and putting it back together and getting another few months out of it. I think originally it cost me $1,500 for this whole setup. Someday I'll have to give in and just buy a whole new rig, which will include everything, because the motherboard in this is so old now you can't really buy the RAM for it anymore. The sockets, all these things. It's going to cost me money. It's the graphics card. That's the problem. All right, let's get some of this stuff out of here. Let's grab all the clothing stuff firstly. We'll go and put that in the wardrobe. And then we'll rethink our outfit. I know, David, you hate like giving up fashion to have more protective clothing. Always walk into the kid's bedroom. I should barricade it off. Okay. I need to recuperate some of this damage from carrying too much stuff. Alright. I need to go get myself another can of beer in real life as well. Right, so we got some rounds here. We'll grab that. Mop, empty bucket, and broom. That needs to go. We don't have a laundry as such, so I don't have an ideal place to dump this stuff. So we'll just put all this stuff. What's in this room here? Storage cupboard. We'll go and dump our. How many different shelves we got here? Just 2 shelves. Yeah, dump the mop, the empty bucket, and the broom in here. Paper clips, etc. We do have a cupboard here for random stuff. Yep, in there, so that can go in there. Tonight we started. I do like promoting the different beers. I'd love to say tonight's stream is sponsored by. I need to angle it so you can see it. Mountain Culture Cult IPA. That was the first can. I generally buy a 4-pack and then I'll buy one other random can just to mix up a little bit. That's a Cult IPA. That was a really nice little tipple. And now this is the usual one I've been going for because it's been on sale in the shops. I just dripped on my keyboard. Black Hops Goat Hazy IPA. I just dripped twice on the keyboard. Don't frazzle out on me. Condensate, too much condensation. It's too hot at the moment. Too hot and too clammy in Queensland, unfortunately. All right, I'm going to go and talking about all that. I'm going to go and get myself another beer. So stick around if I can remember where my scene is. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to remember to switch scenes so no one has to tell me. You can't go wrong with IPA in your honest opinion, sober. Oh, you're. I'm picking up what you're putting down. You can't go wrong with IPA. I was saying earlier on, I like my New England IPAs because they've just got a little bit more of a sharp edge to them. And I was told by an IPA craft beer shop guy that if I like my NiddTubers, as they're called, of which you don't find a whole lot of them, you're best looking for hazy IPAs because they're the same kind of unfiltered brewing process as well. I'm gonna we're gonna place it here, and then we'll place our water bottle. How can we place that on top? How do we do this? Pour into no. Put in container. No, that just put it in there. Don't do that. How do we place bottle on dispenser? There we go. There we go. We've got our own water dispenser now. That's fantastic. Hobgoblin, yes. Yes. Yeah. So you're talking about UK. I'm right in saying. Let's fill up our water bottle from that. Look at that, fantastic. Now, why? Well, we need to get rid of these axes. We'll put our axes. We'll put them in the garage. Indeed, yes. I did try the Hobgoblin at one point. A few years. One of my second last trips to the UK. I did enjoy Brewdog's, some of Brewdog's stuff as well. Tesco's had the best collection of IPAs. You know, we don't sell alcohol in supermarkets in Australia. I have to go to the actual bottle shop. So what we've ended up with in Australia is supermarket sized bottle shops, which is dangerous, but they're still not very, I guess, in line with the current craft beer boom that we've been having over the last few years. So I need to go and find more niche craft beer bottle shops to have the selection that I'm looking for. All right, we're going to. Here we go. Put that in there. Excuse me. Anything else in the back? School bag. We'll just grab that. I need to go and grab. We're so overloaded. Why are we so? What is this heavy? Is there stuff in? Oh, there's a lot of stuff in the school bag. I didn't even notice. Let's just whack that down there. I'm gonna have a look. Oh my goodness, is that? Oh, I think I've just realized we've obviously killed one of our own characters. 5 a.m. Saint by Brewdog is a champion. Don't think I ever tried 5 a.m. Saint. What was it, a particular IPA? This has been a good find here. This has been a really good find. All right, we need to eat. Oh, this is great. We're tired. All right, well, let's have a packet of chips. I've got some plonkies in there. Oh, we've got some stuff that's, yeah, some of this stuff's unfortunately gone now. Oh, here's the money. Let's go and David looks at the money and he goes, yes, give us that. The eggs and mayonnaise have lasted really well. It's an American red ale. Oh, I do love a red ale. They're a bit heavier, but there's certainly a deeper taste to the red ales, which I enjoy. All right, we'll sort this stuff out in the morning. We'll go and grab our duffel bag also out of the passenger seat. Stick it in the back. We are so tired. Close up shop. We'll dump our duffel bag on this table here. Then we'll sort this stuff out in the morning. Oops, always do that. Don't place it in the right place. Place item. There we go, on the table. Beautiful. Alright, to bed we go. We're not going to go into the kids' bedroom tonight. We're going to just rest as much as we want. So first we're going to lie. And then we'll have a sleep. Night night. Sleep tight. Banana bread beer. That sounds, I think I've definitely had a banana IPA. One of the flavors was banana. I love the more esoteric kind of flavorings of IPA. One of the ones I saw was a seafood IPA. I didn't dare it. I didn't dare. You probably noticed I'm a vapor. Oh. No, I've tasted a cider. It was a cider, like beer cross in Australia that I tasted it, and honestly, it was watermelon added to it, and it tasted like someone had farted in it. It was on special. I bought it. I drank one can and I gave the rest of it to my son. I said, you can have that. Cider, you're not wrong there. Cider can go very wrong. But yeah, seafood IPA. I thought to myself, that just sounds disgusting. Cigarette. Morning cigarette required. I'm a vapor, right? So big thing in vaping is there's a lot of fruit flavors in vapes, but they're too sweet for me. I like tobacco flavored vapes, tobacco caramels. Sometimes they get a bit sweet as well. Let's go and put all of this stuff. We can take the stale tomato and stale sausage, because we can still use the stale stuff for recipes, which will kind of, everything else is looking fresh in here. The stale stuff will be kind of negated if you make a meal out of it. All right, we want to put all of this stuff in here. Butterscotch. But see, I smoked cigarettes for 25 years, and then eventually a few years ago gave up and went on to the vaping. What I've found is, if I've had a meal that's got a heavy garlic ingredient to it, and then I'll have a vape after that meal. The vape tastes of garlic, and forgive me if you think I'm weird, but it's amazing. And I want to look for garlic flavored vape juice. Probably not ideal for my partner, but I think it would be amazing. Right, duct tape, muffin tray, beer can, margarine. Go and grab that. We'll stick. We don't need to stick them. The margarine, lard and butter seem to last forever here without having to put it in the fridge, which is strange. Margarine, stick it in there. We'll pretend that it melts. Stick. Where did we see that? Yeah, duct tape. Why? Well, that's in the. That's in the. No, we don't want to put that in there. Take that out. Take this stuff out. Take that out. Where is my cupboard of stuff? We'll put kind of odds and ends into this cupboard here. Muffin tray can go in with the rest of my stuff. Chips. Let's have some beef jerky. One of my favorite things in real life as well. You quit booze, cigarettes, and caffeine. Oof. Quit, or you've got 2 years to live. Oh, that's an incentive if ever I've heard one. Well done though. You know, when I quit, completely unexciting. That's a way to say it. I tell you what, I read a magazine while I'm chatting because poor character's getting bored. Let's do a word search. I remember the first time I smoked when I was a kid. One of my mates stole a packet of cigarettes from his dad. Can't remember what kind of. I think they were silk cut at the time. Anyway, we escaped into the park and we hid under a bridge, and I think I bum puffed like at least 2 cigarettes in a row, and even then it made me feel terrible. I then succumbed to peer pressure in scout camp one year, where my peers were smoking, and came home from that scout camp and decided that smoking Marlboro Red was a good idea, which of course it wasn't. But that was the start of my smoking. Then ended up in a band. Just take all of this. And not only was smoking a thing, smoking weed and hash and, you know, and a bunch of other recreational things was part of the band life, you know. Basic bitch. I love it. Red Marlboros. I eventually gave up Red Marlboros. I went into Silk Cut for a while. Regal, Benson and Hedges, all of them. Ended up most of my smoking life in Australia was menthol cigarettes. And then when I got back to Britain last year, sadly, my visit back to Britain was my mother passing. I had a few cigarettes, you know, last year, due to the stress of all of that, but found out that menthol cigarettes had been banned because they were a gateway cigarette. And I was just, the mind boggles. What a stance Britain was taking on you know, stopping people taking up the habit, which is good. It's a good thing. All right, stick all of that in there. We are certainly starting to pile up the loot. So this is survivor mode, and I was reading a little bit more about survivor mode, where the loot is you know, everywhere. It's not inhibited loot, and the zombies don't drag you down. Is the one other thing I've heard. So this is the kind of the way that the developers meant for people to play the game. Once we've kind of, you know, gotten good at this, we'll move on to the apocalypse version, which is more of a stealthy kind of short-term thing. But this is the longest we've survived for a while, 5 days and 12 hours. 126 zombies is not a huge kill count for that length of time, but we're trying to be careful. We are trying our best. All right, we'll take that. Right, money. We'll stash the money as well in the bookcase because David Jones, he's thinks money's still a thing. Crazy, David. You're crazy. Alright, what's in here? It's 10 past 10 in the morning. So it can't take too long. Let's grab all of clothing. And then we'll rethink our outfit a little bit. It's still summer, so we don't want to be overheating in fireman's uniform. So we might wait until we reconfigure our fashion wardrobe until it's some of the colder months, maybe. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, big. It's a big move banning menthol cigarettes. All right, what are we wearing? We've got military boots on. They're still in good condition, so we can leave the rest in there for the time being. Armand would just be. This would be killing him. Me leaving all these doors open. Armand's so good at shutting doors. He does it in my face. I'm sure he does that. Oh, is this a laundry? Oh, we do have a laundry. We do have a laundry. So I'm just being ultra organized now. You'll have to forgive me. But I want to stick kind of laundry stuff in the laundry. You know, like I've always wondered watching. I haven't watched too many Project Zomboid streams. There's not a lot of Project Zomboid playthroughs on YouTube. There's a great deal of like how-to videos on YouTube, but not a lot of playthrough videos. So I should start releasing these VODs on YouTube. All right, what are we? We're hungry, so let's just eat a whole bag of chips. All right, we're quite good. Let's have a look at some of these annotated maps. What's that saying? Left. My old tools here. Won't need them anymore. Some March Ridge. What's this one? Louisville. Okay. We saw these things or in the gym. Don't go anywhere at night. So that's not great annotation. They're just saying there's zombies. Don't go there. Rosewood. Oh, this is Rosewood. Ah. Left bug out stuff here. I wonder what that is. Alright, well we might have to go and investigate that area then. Let's go and just circle that on our map. So that was this one here. Alright, we can draw. We got a red pen? We don't have a red pen. Anyway, that'll do. We'll just say check out. Check out. Do we need to update anything else on the map? I don't think so. Everything else we've kind of updated. We'll just note that this is the prison. Prison. Alright, lovely. 11:30. Right, come on, David. These are tape, all this kind of stuff here. We'll just take that all. We might as well just stick some of these weapons in weapon drawer. Doesn't need to be just for firearms, I guess. Hunting knife can go in there. Hammer can go in the... Hammer. We need to start thinking about some of our skills and upgrading some of our skills. We're just in a bit of a collection thing at the moment, but it's a generator that we really want to find. So let's get rugged up. What have we got on ourselves? We can go and dump some antidepressants in here. Adhesive tape. The maps can go in the library. And then the bag. Adhesive tape and stuff can go in. Where is it? Where's my knick-knack? Which one's my knick-knacks? I've completely forgotten where I've been putting. Is it in here? Oh, it's under the microwave. Yeah. So that can go there. Alright, let's fill up our water bottle. We'll get ready to go on a little adventure and try and find a generator. I think we'll have to be looking. I mean, the could be the fact that it turns out there might not be a generator in town. We'll have to go further afield. But I'm not sure. Right, we've got some food. Getting bored again. Getting bored again. Let's have a read of a newspaper then. Once we're waiting, then we'll have a cigarette after that. Then we'll be ready to set off. Anyway, I'm glad to see, you know, like, some people in chat. It's good to have company. I'll talk anyway, even if I've not got company, I'll keep on talking. Alright. If you've been enjoying the series and you haven't followed, follow. Don't need to. Follow if you want. I like the little follow sound now that I've kind of memorized what it is, and I actually do acknowledge when something follows. Alright. So, let's go up to that. Oops, don't get out. Get back in. Let's go up to that area, that shop that was on the annotated map and see bug out stuff. What did he say? I've left my bug out stuff. It's wonderfully chill. Yeah, it is chill until it gets intense. And then I start panicking and hyperventilating and then going, shit. Right, see, I didn't touch them at the front of the van. I side. Oof, that was a bit of a swerve. Right, let's just quickly check out the map to see where we're going to go. We want to take a right and a left, and then a right and then a left. Alright, see ya. Oops, you got caught by my back wheel. I'm sorry. So I want to take a right, then a left, weaving through the... Should move those cars out of the road. Give myself a bit of more of a clear, because at some point I'll be panicking and I'll just crash. Whoa! Like that. I looked at the map for a second and then that's what happens. Right, a right and then a left and a right and then left. Where now? Yep, next right. And then left at the top. I'll be interested to see. I've never really gone and checked out anything on an annotated map to see if it is actually something. This is the rich neighborhood with the big fences. Alright, is this it here? This is it here. Alright, let's go and park around the back. Took him out. Sideswiped him. Alright, let's get out. We don't have... We've got an axe. Oh. Oh. What? I did not see. I just got bitten. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I did not see that zombie. That's the end of this spawn. That is a tragedy. That is an absolute tragedy. That's how quickly things can go south in Project Zomboid. And this is a large... a bite is 100% chance of zombification in Zomboid. So that's it for this character. This is our third respawn. What did you say though? This is a game about dying. So I'm gonna take out this horde here with this character. Ah, David. Just weren't paying attention. You just weren't paying attention. Nothing to do with me. It was everything to do with you. It's quite a few. There's quite a lot of zombies here. And I don't have any bandages on me to take care of this wound at the moment, but we're really not in the position to be worrying about that right now. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of zombies. Just reconfigure. No. I need a conga line. I need a conga line. Yeah, I'm such a purist when it comes to this game, and I try not to get annoyed when I get bitten. It's just very unlucky that that one injury that happened to me was a bite. But what do you do? What do you do? Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, I will. I'll take my stuff. What I'll try and do is I'd like to kill this horde, because that would be an achievement at least for this character. And it would give me, you know, a little bit of. Oh my goodness, there's so many zombies. Oh, I still get that feeling of, oh, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed, David. Oh. Oh. This is going to take a lot of concentration to try and get this horde down. So, just bear with me while I swing. I need an orderly line, people. Oh, that's not an orderly line. I'm gonna have to just take pot shots whilst running around. Hope I don't bleed out. It's only a bite in the left hand, so the blood loss is not going to be too bad. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! So the run and put your stuff in the van. Let's all just take a moment. Can we have an F in chat? The blue bill. Thank you. The sad thing is that that van is at the opposite side of town. Yeah, thanks for the Fs. It's the opposite side of town to my HQ, but it depends on where we Why is my camera white? Thank you, Bluebell. The cow. My camera's white because that is my shtick. I will go and find my zombie and get my stuff back. He didn't have too much stuff on him, you know. At least we found like a good few more axes. My camera's white because that is my shtick. It is the noir part of the tags in my Twitch stream. Look at this. Look at this bunch of zombies all standing together surrounding my old mate. It's also white and high contrast. Weisman, you're not wrong there. You're not wrong there. It's to hide my wrinkles. It's to hide my wrinkles. Yeah, no, but honestly, I love black and white. Black and white makes everything look good. Silver tone, you know. The grey in my beard looks like grey. If it was in colour, you'd see the grey as well. But that's just my shtick. I'll always have a black and white camera. I don't believe in needing a high-res camera for. What was it, Billy Connolly's joke, Weedsman? Scottish people, they get a tan, they go from pale blue to white. That's a Scotsman's tan. But anyway, right. So for those of you who don't know or are new to the stream, the aim in this playthrough is that I am limiting myself to 5 spawns, in one playthrough in one world, which basically gives me a bit of added pressure. David Jones, this character, he was the 3rd spawn, and we've managed to get. I'm sure we managed to get a few days. He lasted for 5 days and something hours. So he was not bad, not bad. So we're gonna make a new character. So Rosewood, we are in Rosewood, aren't we? Yes, we are. We're going to take the same Scouty Repairman. He's our. We're going to. We'll take David Jones and we'll adjust David Jones. Now, what's the next name going to be though? We've got to make a name that's somehow related, or at least sounds like. So we've had Minty Jones, we've had Flinty Bones. Oh, we do have another one that I've used in other areas, and that's Jaunty Moans. Jaunty Moans is actually a female, not Tisha Quigley. Jaunty Moans. Now, don't get any ideas. She doesn't moan because she's having any gratification. She's very pale because she's also Scottish. A lob, I don't know what lob is. Got left parting? No, I don't. No, I'm not a big fan of short hair and women. We like long curly. I like the long curly. We'll keep it that color. Short sleeve shirt. She's gonna have the Minty short sleeve shirt. Oops, wrong one. What's a bandeau? I don't know what a bandeau is. Is that like a boob tube? I don't know, but we'll keep it. Jeans. Yeah, we'll keep the jeans. Socks. Strapped shoes. That's fine. And let's give her a visor. Yeah. Okay. I like the visor. And let's give her a pink visor. Or a bit purple. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. So we're gonna save Jaunty Moans. And we're gonna play. So here we go. Fourth spawn. Second last spawn. We're gonna take a minute here, we're gonna pause. And we're gonna take a bite of pizza and a drink of beer. And we're gonna just reflect on our mistakes. Very sad. That was very unfortunate. Okay, where are we? We're in the police station. Oh, that's not bad. Now, we were good enough to put the key into the glove box of the van, so that's good. Okay. Right. We're started in the police station, which is a great place to start. We'll take an immediate drink. We don't have a water bottle on us. We might be able to... I've always wondered... Oh, we'll grab some matches over here. I've always wondered about, you know, taking a mug or a saucepan or anything like that and filling it with water. And like, I just imagine myself in the real world running along fighting zombies with this precariously balanced mug of water. You know, that occasionally take a sip of drink from. It's ridiculous. Okay, what have we got? What's light? Oh, yeah, we'll grab. We can find some light sources. That's good. There's got to be some cigarettes here somewhere. Well, a holster. I think we do have a holster in that old character, but we'll take a double holster. Even better. Even better. We'll get rid of that holster. We'll take some vitamins. Nightstick. That can be our weapon of choice. Now we don't have anything to actually break into the... We'll grab it if... Paperclips. A paperclip. Sorry. We love paperclips. We'll grab a couple of pens, blue and red. So we can mark on a map if need be. It's got to be some cigarettes. A box of paperclips. Stop it. Stop it. Perfume. Perfume. Can't use it, unfortunately. But so we'll leave it. Walkie-talkie. Useless and... Oh, increase the CD collection. Alright. We're rifling through the pencil as well. Grab another pencil, why not? We've got 2 CD players back in here's the boss's office. He's got some glue and a paperclip, which we're going to take. Don't know what the time is because we don't have a watch on, so that is it dark out here? No, it's not. Right, I reckon we're back to square one again with our skills, unfortunately, and that's why we didn't upgrade too many skills, because you're inevitably going to die, and so I reckon you need to set yourself up well before you start studying too many skills. Let's have a look at some of the cars over here. I don't think we've looked at any of the cars here. Of course, we're going to attract a zombie. That's locked. Would love to locate some other good cars. It's locked as well. Oh, may as well take this guy out. Come on. Come on. Oh. It's the Bop and Stomp. Bop and Stomp method. How many spawns left for this map? This is the second last spawn. So the pressure is increasing. Pressure is increasing. And first female character as well. Sometimes I find that the female characters do a little better, which is good. I know, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Locked as well. I hear you, I hear you. Don't come near me, I've got a nightstick. It's just meant to be a deterrent, but I will kill you with it. Like that. I'll knock your block off. Just because it's a nightstick doesn't mean it can spare you from death. Alright, is this one? That's locked as well. A couple of locked cars here. Right, I guess first things first is we want to find a key. No key. Another annotated map. Take that. Grab some of this. So there's no point because you need to have electrician mechanics, I think, to hotwire a car, and we just don't have that at the moment. So what we've got to be very careful of now, so what we learned from that last spawn there is when we get out a vehicle, move away from the vehicle, so we're not getting some hidden zombies. All right, you died. Oh, she's a nightstick maiden. All right, I wouldn't mind a watch. Classic wristwatch. That'll do. Time being. Right, it's evening. We want to get up. Where do we need to go? Not too far away. I reckon if we cut behind here and go across there and then up that road, that's the best place to go. Mech 2 electric 1 to hotwire. Okay, well that's something to work towards. Mech 2 electric 1. Right, so we're going to look behind. There's not too many people about. Oh, it's raining. The drizzle. Keep me fresh. Keep me fresh. Come on, you've got a hood. You're obviously bad news. And you just got long grey hair and holes in your pants. Obviously a vagrant. But you got a hoodie as well. You're bad news. You're bad news, sir. No wonder you're hanging outside the Court of Justice. Alright. I reckon Jaunty has got, you know, a bit more chutzpah about her, a bit more, you know, let's just get killing, you know, like let's just bash some zombies in. David was he was an ego, you know? He was an ego. Alright, another car to investigate. Oh, lots more cars to investigate. Oh, lots going on here. I can hear. Right, you're locked. I'm loath to break any windows to get into cars. Nope, no key for you. I guess we should always be checking for fuel as well. We know where the fuel station is in the map though. And no fuel. Alright, fan time. Locked. Station wagon. Or estate, as we call them in Britain. No, nothing there either. We want to try and get to where we want to go before darkness falls, because that will be tragic. Come on. Get your sneak on. Get your sneak on. Just open your mouth and drink the rain, Jaunty. It's tainted. Take this one from behind. Didn't even notice this. Didn't even notice this. Looks like Conor McGregor from behind. Conor McGregor, you can't deal with a nightstick. Estate car makes you think of a fancy car, not a shitty station wagon. I'm right in saying though they're interchangeable. Estate and station wagon, if I remember correctly. I wonder. I'm gonna grab all garbage bags that I can because we want to make rain collectors eventually. Right, better get your sprint up. I don't want to get too wet. I don't want to catch my death of a cold. Same meaning, different term. Yep. Just different parts of the world. We just speak different languages. American English, UK English, Australian English. Oh, that's a big crowd zombies that I do not want to attract the attention of. A couple I can deal with, but oh shit, one of them's coming over. Let's get further over here so we don't attract attention whilst we're bashing his brains in with our nightstick. Right, here we go. Shush. Shush, die quietly. Weisman, yeah, I've read Bill Bryson's The Mother Tongue, which was a really interesting read to see the difference in the languages and how the American language kind of evolved from the UK English, and it's a book I'd go back and read again. In fact, I haven't read a Bill Bryson book for a long time. Or a digital watch. Well, we're both of them. Okay. Right, we're close. We're close to a van. Where? Here's the crowd. Where's my old buddy? I reckon if we could do this. We could do this. There he is. I see him. That's a lot of zombies. I need to... Oh, I didn't mean to do a big shout. Oh shit. Oh shit. I didn't. I thought I was crouched. Thought I was crouched. Now we've got a bit of an issue. My nightstick's just gone a bit. Oh my goodness! Right, let's just run around here. We need to do the round the. British English calls the first. Yeah, I had a recent conversation about this, where the ground floor is the first floor. The first floor, the ground floor, right? So it's the British that call the ground floor. Let's go and take this guy out. So he's not looking. He just fell down. I didn't even hear a hit there. It was easy. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Don't get back up. Don't get back up. Please don't get back up my accord. Right, dead. Flash. Lovely. Where did that crowd go? Oh, there's another crowd there. Let's just avoid that. Plunge. Oh, what is clunge? Give me the definition of clunge, because that sounds disgusting. Right, they're a bit spread. Now I can do a psst. Hey you zombie, come here. I've got something to tell you. One at a time. Here comes one. Oh, there's my Google speaker in the background, responding to psst. Zombie. All right, Google, be quiet. Oh, that was really good. I managed to draw just a couple of zombies over. Right, just the past me and these two. Right, come on, get down. Get down, David. He's such an idiot. Right, okay. What do we need? We don't need your shirt. Oh. Right, I'm not making too much noise here. Plunge. Sober. Explain what plunge means. Crash helmet. Oh, that's nice. A lot of insulation for the temperatures that we're in, but we'll... Oh. Alright, okay. I thought it might have been something to do with that. You know, when I'm going to be crude. But is it the British that came up with the term meat curtain? Because that is disgusting. Right, what do we need? We need military boots. We've got the watches. We don't need the holster. We need the cigarettes. Grab all. We need the water bottle. Take that and that. Don't know if we need the pencil. No, we've got that. We've got all that. We need our bucket list, of course. Your keyring doesn't have anything on it. We'll take another lighter. And then we'll stick the wrench there, pipe wrench there, pistol. We'll stick pistol in the holster. And that's all we need from David. Let's take his diamond and a gold ring. And we'll place it in our right middle finger because we're a single woman. I don't think he had, I think. Oh, I'm not even going to say that. That's disgusting. That is disgusting. Sober. Wash out your mouth. I've never heard that one, and that is disgusting. It's popular. Diamond gold posts. Oh wow, you've really opened my mind somewhat to some British terms that didn't exist when I lived there. I think the key's in the van. The key is in the van. Let's have a quick eat of some of this beef jerky. We're just moist at the moment. The rain's not affecting us. All right, we've built up light-footed and sneaking a little bit on that there. Short blunt is getting up there with our nightstick. I reckon we should just go and kill some more zombies to prove our short blunt. Where's the rest of this crowd? Where's the crowd? There's not many left. Let's just go and take these three out. Jaunty's right into it. She's not afraid. Man away! How you going? Whoa! Oh, we've gathered. Oh, another one. Right, we've got 5 now. Oh shit! Now we've got a collection. Right, we need to concentrate. It's getting dark. Some of them have gone that way. They'll all come round though. They'll all come round eventually. Now, I reckon we should. I'm not finding myself in the same position that I did before. No way. Right. Nightstick is going down. And it's getting dark. This is a really bad time. We need to lead this crowd away from me so I can get into the van and drive off. So let's run. Get into the van. Grab the key. Start the van. Move, people, move. Oh goodness. Oh, that was a little bit terrifying. I'll get back to chat in a minute when I've driven home and I'm in the. You're saying this is chill sober, but that was not chill. That was a little bit terrifying. Jaunty did a good job there, but that became a little bit overwhelming. Expedition cancelled. Time being, let's get back home. Let's put some lights on. I wish you could play. You can play music in the van. I don't know if the radio is working, but I'm not taking my eyes off the road at the moment. Let's take a deep breath. Right, I think where's my driveway? It's down to the right and down, isn't it? We just need we need a good. I don't like this. Every bit of damage now. We're affecting the every zombie I run over is affecting the engine. Let's just get out of here. Get down to our safe place. I do like how our house is a little bit out of the way. I want to cut some of these trees down because they're in my way of driving as well. Alright, take that out. Take that. Stick in the glove box. Just go on, let's get inside. We need to start boarding up this house a little bit as well. Okay. Yeah, hi Manaway. Oh, the lights in the van, yeah, don't want to run down the battery. Good point. Thanks for reminding me. F. And I'm not talking about F in chat, just talking about F. Alright, we're home. And we need a cigarette. And we do have them, so let's 263 of them. Or 163? Okay. Changing the subject. Let's learn why we British are rarely welcome at posh dinner parties. Posh dinner parties. They're not a thing in Australia. You know, a big difference I found in Australia compared to Britain was, would you believe it? Do you know what? I remember smoking in shops, smoking on the train, smoking in cinemas. You know, excuse me. Sorry, it's just a sneeze in the background there. I remember smoking in cinemas and the huge pall of smoke just sitting, you know, like halfway between the heads and the ceiling of the cinema. Smoking on aeroplanes. Excuse you, I won't subject you to my sneezes. Yeah, times have changed so much. You know, like I'm still, and I'm starting to even see no vape signs. They're taking a while to get the no vape icon up, and it's like a cigarette with the electrical bolt at the end of it instead of a, you know, puff of smoke. But what I was saying was like the different one big difference I saw between Australia and Scotland, especially, was when you go to a party in Australia, and I guess this comes a little bit from my previous marriage, where I was married to somebody that had a very rich family. You'd go to parties and they would have just the booze flowing, free alcohol, you know? There was not many parties in Scotland where there was free alcohol. It was bring your own or fucking don't touch anything, because that's mine. That's a big difference, and it reminds me of a time that when we were in a band, one of our local bars that we played at, we had a gig one night, and we asked the owners of the bar if instead of getting paid, that we could take you know, beer as payment. And what we did prior to the gig is we called this a free beer gig, and throughout the gig we handed out vouchers for the you know the pub goers that were at the gig, to get free beers. And I tell you what, it was a great success. Can you imagine why? But it was great. It was a great night, absolutely great night. You know, like free beer in Scotland, it's just not a thing, not a thing. And it amazes me because beer in Britain is cheap as cheap as. The pall of smoke in a pub. I know there was something about it. There was something about it that was, I don't know, slightly appealing in some ways. We're an odd species, us humans, loving to do stuff that's bad for us, you know. All right, let's just disseminate some of this stuff. Let's have a bag of chips. I'm eating all the bad stuff for me. 720 calories. What's my weight at the moment? I'm up 80. Maybe I started at 80. Gotta watch my weight. Gotta watch my weight. We got, what do we got? We got to put some stuff under the microwave. So we want to put some this, that. Put that in there. Why are we not wearing the visor? Or is it because we were wearing the crash helmet? No, I like the crash helmet. That gives a lot of protection, and it matches our top. Look at that. I'm looking good. Stick the mug in there. We have a water bottle which we need to refill. Fill that water bottle. First time chatter. Imperial Guard. Come on now. Flattery will get you nowhere. Nowhere. But I could interpret that both ways. Either I'm afflicting you in a bad way. Well, I don't know. I'll take it as a compliment. Good one, Imperial Guard. All right. So what we got? Have we got any more stuff on us? We don't need these strap shoes anymore. Go and stick the CD over with our collection. We'll go and stick some of this health stuff, medical stuff in here. What we got? We got alcohol wipes. There, we got 2 lighters on us and 2 matches. We'll discard some of this into here. So get both of those lighters away. The full matches we'll put in there. All right, we're not wearing a classic wristwatch. We'll stick that in there. Go and stick the map. I don't know what annotated map this is. Let's have a quick read of it. Oh, it's Louisville. No place like home. Some survivors. When will we ever get to Louisville? I just don't know when we'll get to Louisville. Imperial Guard, truck us a follow. If I'm taking your breath away that much before you collapse with asphyxiation problems. Right, annotated map, that can go in there. We've nearly filled up this whole thing now. We're not tired, and it's you're too kind. You're too kind. I ask for these things in jest, but I never expect it to actually happen. So that's very kind of you. All right. No, I don't want to put the sneakers on. We're going to put the sneakers in, the strapped shoes, to say, into there. We're probably never ever going to wear them again. It's 2:50 in the morning and I'm still not tired. Can I still sleep beside my little teddy bear? Let's lie in the bed and have a look. You'll turn to your left, won't you? Oh, we'll have a little sleep. Sleep through the night. Alright. Nearly finished this can of beer. We need to grab another can of beer. Alright, well I'll go and grab a can of beer. Stick around. I'll be right back. Okay. Just occurred to me, I haven't eaten a great deal today. I was going to eat during the stream, but I guess my son bringing me pizza was good. What are you saying, Weissman? The no smoking in pubs. People are there and are killing their livers and mashing brain cells. The world's gone a bit crazy over the past decade or two, you know, with Queensland in Australia is referred to as the nanny state. They stop you doing things that might hurt you. You know, that could be argued as taking away some of your freedoms, unfortunately. But that's just the way it is. It's the way it is this day and age. All right, it's 7:10 in the morning. We probably should. Let's just have a little. We'll go and grab our cooking book. From there's a cooking volume 1. We'll grab that. We're gonna go and just brush up on our cooking because I want to cook some more meals, and I want to collect some more food. Because if we look at our bucket list, we have found the axes, we've found the ice freezer, but we need to keep, you know, getting frozen goods as well. So we really do want to brush up on our cooking as well to make the best out of the food that we've got. So if we just sit here and read a little bit, since it's so early in the morning and it's raining outside, it's one of those days. Whilst we're doing that in real life, we'll take a little bite of pizza. One thing I wonder in game, one of the mechanics is that I'm obviously reading my cooking book here and absolutely loving it, but yet I've become bored as well. I'd love there to be, I wonder if there's a mod that decreases your boredom whilst you're reading skill books, because I love a good instruction manual in real life. Give me an instruction manual. It's good bedtime reading for me. I love that stuff. Anyway, we'll read the, we'll take in half of this book, I reckon. And then we'll put it down. We'll try and read the other half because we're getting hungry. Another 10 pages and we're there. 2, 1, done. All right. All right, stick it back in the library, and then we'll read some more of that later on. In you go. All right. So I'm a bit bored. I've got a fair amount of magazines. We'll just have a read of a magazine whilst we're sitting here. You know, like, yeah, every so often we regress as a species, and that's, I guess, shown in history when you look at the likes of the Roman Empire, when we'd learned so much already, the Egyptians when they had so much skills, and methods that were just kind of lost. The Mayans, you know, when a certain culture dies out, a lot of the knowledge dies with them, but we regress at certain points. I think we're in a period of regression. We're in a period of political correctness, which is just boggles my mind. You know, where everything becomes, you know, like you can't say anything anymore. You can't say what you feel without offending someone. You know, comedy, like for example, comedy. What happens to comedy? You know, like you gotta. What's this new woke? I heard about this the other day. A comedian talking about this new genre of comedy, woke comedy, where you know they have to go to the venue and talk about the things that they're not allowed to talk about on stage. You know, like don't want to offend people, and comedy is offending people. Comedy is offending people and not caring about the offence taken and hoping that people can understand that comedy is it's part of the mechanics of it all, you know? It really boggles my mind. Alright, what can we cook? What have we got? We've got a lot of fresh stuff in here still. If we could yank something out of the freezer. The frozen melted ice cream is not good. I don't know why there's two different fresh frozen packaged corns here. What's the difference? I'm not entirely sure why they've not bundled those together. Let's grab a pork chop, put it in the fridge. Grab some bacon, stick it in the fridge. Mixed vegetables, we'll defrost that as well. And then we can make something out of that. Meantime, I guess I'll just eat some more. Absolutely. Well, let's have all of a dehydrated meat stick. We'll go for that. I think what we can do whilst it's raining, we'll take a little visit to the house just to the north. I don't know if I can. There, this one here. We've never gone there, so I reckon we go in there and we just ransack that house and bring everything back here. So we'll grab the duffel bag and we'll go have a cigarette in the way. We could walk it, but let's just take the van because I know there's a few zombies around up there. All right, grab the key, stick it on, and off we go. I'll need to check out the van, see how our engine's going. It was sitting at 54% with the hood still intact. Don't know how it's been going with our recent parlays with our zombie friends. Hello. Excuse me, will I just bypass you? Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's just go here. Wasn't that far away. Closer than I imagined. Right, come on. It's a bit of a trashy house, this. Alright, let's what have we got? What have we got? We've got a nightstick. Let's equip our nightstick. Take care of some of these stragglers here. Obviously followed me in. I love the combat in this game. It's so simple. It's so satisfying. Did not get a splat there. We got some squishes but no splats. So they're gonna get back up. I'll take two at once. There we go. Law of averages. One of them's gonna die at some point. Short blunt's upgraded. Cannot see behind my van. That was the problem last time. Cannot see what's going on behind my van. It's gonna lead to a bite. Now, all did. Was there 4? I can't remember. I'm scared. I'm not gonna stick around there. Alright. It's just gonna be, can we find an open window? What is that room? Oh my god, what is that room? There's some very locked. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, hello. I thought there was 4. Anyway, see you later. Alright, we'll grab some more garbage bags. Always love it. Some scrap electronics. Can't go wrong with that. I don't want any uncooked cockroaches, not for the time being. Right, give us another garbage bag. We should do a little bit of investigating the area, see if there's anything we can find. Oh, there's always, see, look at that straight away. What's that? What's that? That's like a ripped sheets, isn't it? Oh, dirty denim strips. Look at that. Oh, that's just all stuff. That's not going to give us any foraging points. Alright, that's enough of that. I really want to get in this house now. Beautiful. No alarm either. That's fantastic. Alright, let's loot like there's no tomorrow. Is there anyone around? Let's get into combat stance like we've been. This is a survivor house. This is nice. This is quite nice. What's that? Pants. Some silk red boxers. Actually, give us those silk red boxers. You know, there's nothing saying that women can't wear silk red boxers. Beautiful. Alright, what's in here? Anything? Sleeping tablets? Always good. You amass so much stuff. It's like a loot fest in Project Zomboid. I never played Diablo in my life, but I remember hearing Diablo was an absolute loot fest of a game. Where that was the kind of main call for it. Right, where's this room with these? What is going on in here? Right, this is good. This is good. I want a screwdriver because I think if we want to get right, this. Oh, these. Oh, what jeans? You got these amazing lock boxes, and all you got in them is jeans, rubber bands, and a word search magazine. That's a real letdown. Right, we'll grab that metal bar. We'll grab the nails. I'll let down. Well, it was going to be such a hoard. There was such a collection of stuff in there. Alright, let's ransack your fridge. Grab some more of this stuff. What's in your freezer? Yep, lovely. That's what we're looking for. Canned beans, canned potato and canned bolognese. Beautiful. And what have we got? What have we not got at our place? Another empty cooking pot's good enough to collect water if need be. Let's fill our water bottle over here. Bread knife, not that interested. Yep, grab that stuff there. Dried white beans, whatever. Alright. Anything else? You got a good bookcase. Now I could take this bookcase actually. If we grab the stuff that's in it, then actually pick up the whole friggin' bookcase. White fancy shelves they call them. Not gonna let me. Oh, I need a hammer. I need a hammer to pick that up. Okay. Okay. Bottle of disinfectant is always good. I think we go and grab. If we could just find a hammer in here, that would be amazing. A little bookcase over here. Mugs and stuff in it. Some swim trunks. I ain't going swimming. What's this? What's in there? What's that outside there? Is that bushes? That's just bushes, yeah. It's a garage, right? Hopefully there's a hammer in that garage. How can we get in here? A couple of doors we've not found here. Another screwdriver, a leash. That's just junk. It's no help to anybody. Alright. Please find me a hammer. A ball peen hammer, there we go, that's exactly what we need. So, and a propane tank, that's actually quite good as well. Can we fit that? We can't fit that in there. No. Farming volume 1, can we fit that in there? Take that. Right, I'm going to take this bookcase then. We'll go and slip our duffel bag into the van. And then we'll go and grab the bookcase so we've got more book storage. Actually, we'll stick the duffel bag in the front seat so we've got some more room in the back. Probably got enough room in the back. Stick that in there. Duffel bag. Where is it? Duffel bag there. Stick that in there. Beautiful. Alright. When do you think the world's going to calm down again? From its current state of affairs that it's in? Pick up. Right. 67.5% chance to break. Let's see what happens. We got it. We got it. Yep, white fancy shelves. Stick it in the back. Oh, beautiful. Alright, that was good. I don't think there was much else in there. We can always come back, it's not that far away. Let's take that back. It's 20 to 3 in the afternoon. Don't want to do too much when it's raining. It's not a day for, you know. Right, back up. Oops. It's not a good. What did I do? Did I get out the van? Did get out the van. Don't like the way the van hides what you're doing. Makes it difficult. Should probably check out this car while I'm here. Let's just leave that running. Well, does anyone watch? It's locked. Does anyone watch Dave Chappelle? His stand-up stuff? Thanks, Sober. I'll probably be finishing up quite soon in the next 20 minutes or so. But no, I'll be back at the weekend. And I hope you can join us again. It's been great having you in chat. As always. Hope you can get into your laptop. Nothing worse than a broken computer. Right. Let's stick that in there. No, take it out. Take it out. Put it in there. In the glove box. Alright, grab the duffel bag. The Dave Chappelle, yeah. Go and watch, if you've got Netflix. I will have a beer. Thank you, sober, always. Won't turn it down having a beer. Dave Chappelle show was the thing, like, and go and have a look at his Netflix specials, of which there's a few. Because he did push it. He pushed it to a certain point. Oh, I've got what I usually do and put it in the wrong place again. Place it there. Oh, headlights. Oh, Rainbow, what would I do without you? What would I do without you? Tell you what I'd do. I'd have a rundown battery. Oh, are they off? Oh, I did. They were already off. I didn't have them on. But I appreciate that. They don't automatically go off during the day. I have to. No Netflix. Where are you, Weisman, that you don't have Netflix? I'm shocked. I'm absolutely shocked. Politics. Politics. That's fair. That's fair. And now I don't condone pirating because I have a Netflix account. I've got a Stan account, which stands an Australian one. I used to pair off my friend's Disney account as well. But there's an application you can download called Streamio, and don't ban me, Twitch. I'm sure you won't anyway. And Streamio there's a zombie here. Where did that zombie come from? I know I've got a broken window at the front. Come out here. I am not going to deal with you in the house because I do not want bloodstains in the house. Come over here. There's a little pile of zombies that you might want to meet. Is that a bandeau she's wearing? Anyway, you can be at one. Oh, scissors. Perfect. I need some scissors. That's fair. That's why I stopped watching TV, Weisman. And especially the news on TV. I don't agree with politics driven media telling us what we should be listening to or what we shouldn't be listening to. But I'd never actually thought about, Netflix or any streaming services and how much that affected. I guess if I thought about that too much, it would stop me doing things. It would stop me seeing things. I hate politics. I hate it, and I will not talk about politics in my stream. I don't ban it, but 90% of the yeah, true. Anyway, I've used Streamio in the past, which you can download a plugin for that will kind of plug into the torrent sites like Pirate Bay or Torrentio or wherever, so you can just watch whatever you want. I used to be far worse when I was younger. I'd pirate a lot of stuff, but my conscience got the better of me. I guess I'm a YouTube premium music payer now. I pay for Netflix and Stan, and yeah. As you grow older, I guess you grow a bit more. I don't know. How do you say it? Responsible. Where I want to put that in there. I want to put that in there. Granola bar. Let's just eat a granola bar. It's good for you, apparently. Who's watched The Boys in chat? Who has watched The Boys? That's an Amazon one. Let's just stick the screwdriver in there. Time being. Yeah, Amazon's got a lot of good stuff in it. A lot of good stuff. It's 5 past. I haven't done much today in game. It's been a rainy day. Let's just grab our cooking book and go and read. Have a sit, have a read. It'd be nice to actually get a full skill book read. Alright, we've only survived for 1 day with this character. Yeah, it's a good series. Very good series. A good take on the superhero genre. Weisman, you are speaking my language. I've talked about this in other chats. The Expanse has been my favorite. I'm heavily into sci-fi, but The Expanse, oh my goodness! Am I right in saying it was 6 seasons long, if I remember correctly, if my memory serves me correctly? And each season was just as good. You know, it never stalled. It never let up. It was just brilliant. And then on the last series, the producers said we can't do this anymore. We haven't got the budget to adequately represent what happens in the books, and so we are deciding to stop here. And then last year I had some murmurings of that they were going to make more, and then I think it was my last stream that I was told that they're going to make some movies, not just one. But well, the latest thing I've heard from chat, where I'm to believe it or not, is that there's going to be some feature-length movies of The Expanse. But great, it was fantastic. Not only character-wise, it was great, but plot-wise, it was great as well. And it's difficult to get that. The other two series that I really love in sci-fi was Battlestar Galactica, which I was really enjoying the character kind of driven stuff there. Unfortunately, was spoiled for me by a colleague who told me the whole end premise, which was a big spoiler for me. And the other one, I'm a Trekkie. I'm not a, what do you call a Star Wars fanatic? If a Star Trek fanatic's a Trekkie, what's a Star Wars fanatic? But while you give me the answer, Picard, Star Wars Picard was just amazing. It was a real hail back to the Next Generation series. Real homage to that, bringing back a lot of the old actors into the new series. Really enjoyed that. I'm getting a bit anxious. I'm reading my cooking book. I'm getting a bit anxious. Yeah, Marco and Aros. Yeah. I'm not going to give any spoilers away, but I must agree, I didn't really like the actor that played his character. I'm sure in the books, which I should go and read, I'm sure the character was stronger in the books. I don't know though. But yeah, didn't quite like the way he was portrayed on screen. It was a bit. If we're to pick anything, I guess that's one thing to pick. All right. What we're going to do is, I think by the time it is to go to sleep in this day, within what day are we on? 22nd of July. We're not that far in. So the game, the survivor mode starts on the 9th of July, if I remember correctly. So we're only a few weeks in with our fourth character, sadly. Battlestar Galactica. Edward James Olmos. Now, that I'm guessing that's the actor's name. Which character did he play? Because Battlestar Galactica made me cry several times. There's just something really relatable in the character development of the stuff and the family-driven storylines within it. It was really well done. A bit cheesy, but I've really enjoyed it. Yeah, but the Expanse did take over. Oh, Admiral Adama. Yeah, he was great. He was really good. Played the part really well. Just portrayed the character just exceptionally. Weisman, you're talking my language. I like that. And this was just a little bit shorter. You'll find that a lot of my streams are about 3 to 4 hours long. I did my first, I think, 5-hour stream ever last Saturday night. It was just a really enjoyable stream. Chat was just going off. It was great. And chat's been going off recently, which I really love. Part of why I love streaming is talking, as if you can't tell. And my wife will tell you that as well. But I love interacting with chat. And I'm loving Project Zomboid at the moment so much. So it's a real good combination, I think, and I think there's some good people watching this game as well. And I'm seeing a little bit of lack of English channels playing Project Zomboid also. So it's nice to provide that. I'll say English. There's no Scottish channels playing Project Zomboid as far as I've ever seen. Alright, I'm getting tired in game. Look at that. I'm nearly finished the book. Nearly finished my first skill book for this character. And we're gonna cook up a storm on our next stream. So our next stream should be at the weekend. It'll be Friday or Saturday night. I'm not sure which one yet. If I'm feeling really up for it, I might do both. Alright, Jaunty, you are now a beginner cook. Well done to you. What we should do actually very quickly before we finish this stream. I heard a noise there. Sounded like a zombie. Don't know what it was. Oh, Weisman, thank you very much for the follow. That is much appreciated. And I think Weisman, you are my 100th follower. Woohoo! I'm gonna temper that woohoo a bit because I hate woohoos. But no, you're my 100th follower, so that's quite exciting. I'll say I don't put too much credence in numbers, but numbers can be nice, you know. Like I don't do social media, but it's nice to have 100 followers. It's a bit of a. Let's just. Can we revolt? Can we tab? Can't rotate it. Can't rotate it whilst I'm doing that. Okay. Let's place it. We'll place it there. And then we'll have to rotate it as well. If I had a giveaway, I'd give it to you, Weisman, but I don't. How do we rotate this? R. There we go. There we go. Brand new bookcase. You probably can drag click to rotate that. You probably can. Anyway, that's it. More room for more knowledge. Knowledge is power in this game. Knowledge is power. Alright. Let's switch off the lights. Let's unequip the hammer. I'm not going to sleep with a hammer in my hand. That's ridiculous. We'll lie down beside Fido. Let's call him. I'm going to call him Fuzzy. I like Fuzzy. And we're going to go to sleep. I'm sure I want to sleep. And there it is. Alright, well thank you everybody in chat for sticking around and watching the stream. As always, it's an absolute pleasure to have anyone whatsoever watch what I do for enjoyment. And good to have a chat, good to have some interesting subjects to talk about. And as always, I'll be here again. The past couple of weeks I've managed to stream twice in a week, which is big for me. I'm a family man. I gotta, you know, I'm a full-time worker with a family, so it's not always that I can be consistent and bring this what type of entertainment to anyone. But it's always a pleasure to do that. So thank you again. Thanks for all the follows. And take care of yourselves. Meantime, be good to each other. Look out for each other and take care of yourselves in this world today. It's unforgiving. That's what it is. But it still can be a good place. All right. Until next time, I've been Minty Jones, and I'll see you. Goodbye.